Greetings, everybody. I am Lobo, and welcome to what very well may be, what probably is, the final episode in Mass Effect 1 of my Mass Effect Legendary Edition playthrough.
All their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
Just like my people, but they also gave us a chance to save ourselves. We must hurry.
And hurry we shall, Naraya. Because right now we're here on Ilos, but Ilos's days are done, let's face it. What is at stake here, though, is, excuse me, the Citadel, where Saren and Sovereign, more importantly, are headed to now. Dang it! Who's in charge of maintaining these roads? Huh? Oh. Ow. Nobody. That's who. And that's why it's so important that we get to the Citadel, so our roads don't end up like these roads here on Ilos. What a journey it's been, man. You know, from our days, fighting the Geth, then chasing after Saren. You know, small potatoes compared to the fate of every advanced civilization in the galaxy being in our hands right now. Then again, I say small potatoes fighting the Geth, chasing after Saren, but you know what, that's exactly what we're doing right now. But the stakes are higher than we thought, you know, back in the early days. High. There we go. Stakes are much higher, in fact. Negative! Who are you? I don't have time for this nonsense. Making me bounce around? Doc gets car sick. You gonna be responsible for cleaning the upholstery? No. But you're gonna be in the scrap heap. What do you think you're doing? Thought I was joking? Dead serious. Serious as you are dead. Anyway, we got a galaxy to save. Hello. Goodbye. You know, if Saren was smart, he really wanted to keep me away. He should have collapsed some of these bridges, you know, made it difficult to traverse this area, but no. He sets up a few little ambushes along this route. What's going on up here? He thinks that's going to be sufficient. It ain't.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Activate the defenses! Seal the station!
The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding.
Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council!
Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Oh, dang. Well, they have arrived. We need to get going quickly. And hello.
Things are going to get a little rough.
It's fine, Doc. We got a lower center of gravity. See that? Easy mode. We're fine. Woo!
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
Oh yeah, that's typical for me. That's my drive. You guys thought I was a bad driver this whole time? Nah, I was just in character. Dang, we just set like a Mako speed record. How many millions of miles did we cover in less than a second there?
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems.
Yeah, we gotta deal with these husks.
Please begin
Hold on, Avina. Alright, talk to me.
The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
Come on. We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's mistaken this for a drill, Avina. Fairly certain everybody knows it's a real thing. I didn't mean to flag y'all directly in the faces, by the way. They didn't put me in elevator mode. Couldn't be helped.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station. Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up! We're going outside!
Side of the Citadel? You certainly like to keep things interesting, Commander.
You know me.
Don't worry about me, Shepard. Quarians are used to making spacewalks. It comes in handy if we have to make repairs on our ships.
Well, it's good to hear, Naraya. Oh, dang. Nope. That's good to hear, because that makes one of us who knows what they're doing. We're fine, I'm sure. It's gonna be fine. Oh yeah, this is gonna be super fun, actually. Peekaboo. I just can't help but feel that Saren, that Sovereign even, might have gotten in a little bit over their heads when they decided to mess with my galaxy. Y'all know who I am. Name's Shepard. Get off me, Naraya. Good job. Good job holding him back. You did great work there. Get off me. Hi. Ooh, this is fun. Now, I did take my combat optics off to, give my weapon a little bit more oomph. So we are going to have to deal with this, you know, the jamming. But I don't foresee that being too much of an issue here. If anything gets a jump on us, well, they're almost immediately going to regret it, right? So you know what, Geth? Bring it on! That was a minor owie. Thank you. I couldn't get that last shot off, but it's fine. Citadel defense turret. I like the sound of that. Get it! Get also them who are trying to get me. Yeah. That way we can sit back and relax. If only. Hello. Naraya, Doc. Could use ya. There you go. Let's pressure him. Push up, push up. Yeah, how about that? What you doing? Nothing. Not anymore. Coming for you, big boy. I will accept your surrender now, Sovereign. You surrender before I get to you. I mean, not too soon. I want you to cut me out of all my fun here. But you know, I am willing to give you that opportunity to raise the white flag. There we go. Oh! That's a Geth turret. That's not a Citadel defense turret. That's the opposite. Not at all what we want. And Naraya Doc. Never mind. It's fine. That's not what we need. I need some range. Need some distance. That's what I need. There we go. All right, Naraya, Doc. These Geth have gotten far too comfortable. Who did that? How dare you? Y'all are gonna pay for scuffing up my armor. Every last one of you. Negative! Okay. Where are you? Naraya, Doc, keep an eye out. Or not. Here we go. Ah, that brought us to the tower. Okay. So, basically what we need to do is, hi. If y'all remember last episode, Vigil told us we need to upload some file he gave us to the Citadel's master control thingamabobber. And that'll give us control over the Halo. That'll give us temporary control over the Citadel, hopefully for long enough to stop Sovereign and his little friends. I'm guessing here is where we'll do that.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Fancy hardware's not gonna save you.
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
You could have resisted. You could have fought. Instead, you surrendered. You quit.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
There's still one way to stop this. If you've got the guts.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Oh, dang. I didn't know that's what I meant by that. But, I didn't talk him into it. He chose not to be a pawn, you know?
Quickly, before it's too late.
You're right. We got stuff to do. Let's upload this file.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
True. That's why you can't waste reinforcements trying to save the Council. You must hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Oh, dang. Well, I appreciate my options being laid out very straightforward here. That's nice. We can either save the Council or let the Council die. Saving the Council does come at the expense of, our own freaking warriors. Human beings. Which are, there's other lives at stake. That's the thing. There's other lives at stake, but the stability of the galaxy is also at stake. But you know what? We never back down from a fight, do we? No, we never back down from a fight. We don't run away. We don't hide. We don't save our own skin. We're gonna save the freaking Council. We're gonna save the day. We're gonna save this galaxy. Yeah.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
They won't.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
Be careful with that thing, Naraya. I promised it to Rex.
He's dead.
You sure about that, Doc? Hi, I'm Shepard. And the heck it is. Y'all need to cut that mess out! Sorry, Doc. Naraya, dang it! Y'all stay there! Doc, come on! Y'all hang out over there!
This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Oh, we ain't done yet! Hold still! What you think this is? Yeah! Oh, here comes the little ones.
Anderson, we found them! They're in here!
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard, we have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
Oh, you know I do. Captain!
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Well, there we go. That was Mass Effect. Man, I love this game. And I am so glad that I've gotten the chance to experience it again. Man, this brings back some memories. This is one of my favorite games. I've mentioned that in the series. I think like in the first episode. This, along with Dragon Age, are two of my. They're up there with my all-time favorites. And to be able to play this again, like updated, like obviously it's not like it's still the original game, but there's some minor tweaks, mostly to do with looks. Load times are a bit better. The elevators are a bit better. They're still there. But man, it's so great to be able to experience this again. I mean, as far as the, legendary edition of this game goes, I am all for it because that gave me the perfect excuse to revisit this series. I played it. Man, it's been years. It's been so long that I can't really, aside from a few things, I can't really compare this legendary edition to the original because I don't really remember the original all that well. And I mean, that's great. That's a great way to play a game. I had forgotten so much that a lot of this was like playing it for the first time. And I do love that. Because I am a sucker for a well-written story, like a fully fleshed out game world, It's like there's so much detail, so much thought that has gone into every aspect of the world that, these people have created in this game. It's amazing. The scope of it just boggles my mind. And if you've watched any of my other playthroughs, you probably know that I'm always asking for choice. And that's why I love this game. That's why I love Dragon Age, because I get to make all the choices. I get to decide where my character goes. Sometimes the choices I make aren't necessarily the choices I intended to make, but I'm willing to forgive that because the option is there, right? I like to be immersed in games, and what better way is there to be immersed than to actually drive the story, to make the choices to determine where that story goes. So I love all the options. I love the characters. They're so much fun. Each has their own individual personality. Some, like Williams, are harder for me to stomach than others, but they're not one-note characters. Like Williams, yeah, she has her personality quirks that make me just not be able to stand her. But she also has that redeeming quality of, loving her family, and she's got that entire backstory about her family. That's kind of why I ended up saving her instead of Alenko. Because even though he was, Alenko was my boy, but I just felt there was more for her to go back home to. That her loss would be more felt. And this game forces you to make those tough decisions. And sometimes you feel bad about them, or at least I do, because like I said, I like to get immersed in a game. I mean, granted, this game does show its age and takes you out of it a little bit because it's a little buggy here and there. I mean, you'd think with this being such an old game and running on such new hardware, current gen hardware, it should be running just smooth as butter, right? But, I mean, you also got to consider that the game wasn't actually designed for that. The engine the game was built upon wasn't designed for that. So, I mean, you still get some, a little bugginess here and there. You still get those load times where they're probably, if this was remade, fully remade, you probably wouldn't have any load times at all. You still get some of that choppiness. I don't know, but it is what it is. It doesn't take away from the game, because that's the thing. This is the original game. This is Mass Effect. It just looks better, right? And if they were to actually remake this game today, current gen everything, I don't think it'd be as good, to be honest. There's something about this game, about Mass Effect, about the original Mass Effect. There's a certain magic to it that I think would be really freaking hard to recapture. you know? So, this game's a classic. It is still a classic. I love the way they updated it. Because minimal changes, mostly aesthetic. Great approach. There's just, I don't know, there's so much that I love about this game. And I can't wait to play Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3, because, yeah, you bet I'm continuing this. I'm like hitting my microphone here. Yeah, you bet I'm continuing this, because there's just so much that goes into this. And I love the, I don't know, just the thought put into this game. The way that, you know, there's respect paid. You can also be very disrespectful in this game, now that I think about it. But for the most part, it's very respectful, you know? And I love the historical references, like Normandy being an obvious reference, big part of history, big part of World War II, right? There's also Kurahi, you know, Kurahi. Which, you know, I know the captain's name, the Salarian captain that we fought with on Vermeer, his name was Kirahi, I believe. But, you know, close enough to Kurahi. I gotta at least assume there's a reference there to Kurahi Mountain. Kurahi, the motto of, you know, part of the 101st Airborne. Which I know from Band of Brothers, which is a miniseries about World War II. Or more specifically, it's about Easy Company, part of the 101st Airborne, who were paratroopers who dropped in behind enemy lines. It's worth your watch. If, you know, what I'm trying to say, it's worth your watch if you haven't seen it and you're into that sort of thing. It's been a long time since I've seen it. I haven't seen that since before I got out of the Army. But I'm getting way off subject here. We're talking about Mass Effect. And I've just been singing this game's praises, haven't I? Gotta balance it out. Let's balance it out. Let's see if we can think of anything I didn't like. I mean, there's obvious flaws in it. It's an old game, you know. There's repetition of environments. That's one thing that, you know, not that great. Some of the environments were kind of sparse, boring, repetitive. But, I don't know, that's something I think I can forgive, because so much detailed backstory went into every world, you know? It's like, yeah, the environments themselves might be a little repetitive, but the backstory to whatever world we went to was always new and interesting, and there was always something crazy going on, usually having to do with unethical scientists, right? That's like a staple of video games. The unethical scientist causes some world-ending catastrophe by doing some stuff they shouldn't have done. But still, it's, you know, the way they pulled it off, it was great, because it never felt like we were stopping for exposition, for just, you know, backstory. It felt like everything was learned as we went along through the dialogue, and yeah, the voice acting, it's good. I enjoyed it. I think everybody did a good job as far as, you know, the cast goes. The animations, I think that was probably really good for the time. That's starting to show its age a little bit. So I guess that's a criticism. It's not really, though. But I don't know, I don't fault it. I mean, yeah, I mean, you'd think I'd have more criticism, but maybe it's just that this game is, it just brings back so many memories. It brings back so many good memories of enjoying this game when I was younger, that I can see it doing no wrong, is how it feels. And I'm really looking forward to continuing this series into Mass Effect 2, into Mass Effect 3, which I have played before, also only one time each, I believe, and there was when each of those games first came out, and the same thing applies. I don't really remember too much about the games themselves. And as far as the next game in the Mass Effect series, Mass Effect Andromeda, I have never played that. So I don't know. Maybe that's something I'll get around to. Maybe not. Who knows? But yeah, looks like we're getting to the end of the credits here. So if there is ever as I said before in episode 1, if there's ever a Dragon Age Legendary Edition, oh, you can bet I'm going to be all over that. Hint, hint, BioWare, need it. Need it now, please. Well, not now, but at some point in the future, I would love that. And you guys would definitely see that on this channel, because, man, I don't know. This time period for these games, it was amazing. Anyway, I do think we're going to go ahead and call it here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this series. If you did, please feel free to hit that little thumbs up button, because that would mean a whole lot to me. I'm very curious to see how this series did, because it is, like, you know, something I hold up there in high regard. I mean, my playthrough of it might not have been the greatest, but just Mass Effect, I'm curious to see what you guys think of it. And if you want to see more, if you want to see Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3, of course, Legendary Edition, please remember to subscribe, because I will be playing those as well. But as always, I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I want to thank you guys for watching this series. I do deeply appreciate it. And until next time, I am Lobo, and I will see you guys later.